Want to know what you can do to have a successful dissertation defense? I'm sharing the things I've seen work well right now. Hi, everybody. I'm Leigh from teachingacademia.com, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to navigate academia to make your best impact. Today, I'm sharing with you things that I have seen in successful dissertation defenses so that you can prioritize, highlight, make these things happen in your dissertation defense as well. So the first one, pretty obvious, but I've been to some that people don't do this. Stay within the guidelines given. If your dissertation chair told you that you could talk for 30 minutes, talk for 30 minutes. Do not talk for 45 minutes. Do not talk for 15 minutes, all right? You want to stay somewhere in there, maybe plus or minus a few minutes on either end, but you want to do that. You want to hit whatever it was that's important that your dissertation chair told you to focus on in your defense. You want to make sure you hit those topics, all right? Next up, have a professional presentation. Do not put a bunch of slides up with a bunch of bullet points. Do not read your slides to us. Do not make text-heavy slides, all right? If you do not know what to do, all right? If you feel like your ability to make presentations is just weak and limited, guess what? That's all of us. We all need help. All right, I'm gonna have a card pop up here for Echo Rivera. You can go check out my interview with her, and then she can help you. She has free resources and she has paid courses that can help you make effective presentations. I highly recommend her. She knows what she is doing. You wanna make sure your ideas come across in an engaging and meaningful manner. All right, next up, handle all questions appropriately, okay? That means you don't ignore anybody's question. You answer that question being asked. If you can't, you do the best that you can with it, all right? You recognize limitations, okay? All studies have dissertations, so does yours. Don't try to hide it when somebody asks you a question that brings that up to the surface. That's not a bad thing. Limitations is not a bad thing. It's a part of every research study. So own it, recognize it, okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you is make sure that you can articulate why this work was valuable. This is the so what factor. Why is your dissertation important? Why was it needed? Okay. How and what is it about your dissertation that helps us understand whatever that bigger problem was, all right, that you're interested in investigating? How's your work valuable? And then within that, what ideas do you have about how to move the field forward based on your work, right? How does this help us deepen, right, our understanding of the problem that you researched? How's it going to push our thinking forward and help us do things in new and different ways? And then also, don't forget, be prepared to articulate how your dissertation is going to help you launch your own line of research. So sometimes people might ask you, where do you see yourself going next? What kind of research do you want to do? Now that you've done this dissertation, now what? Okay, you don't need to have a fully designed study, but just to be able to kind of talk about the 1, 2, 3 things you can see happening next and how you see this developing into a full line of research, that makes for a successful dissertation as well. So if you like this video, want more tips, come on over, follow me. Let's go to the next video.